Hello again, Goober.
You again? Are you stalking me, girl? You pop up everywhere I go.
Nah, but seriously, I'm scared. Because you fucking tased me.
Yeah, you're quite the charmer.
I'm genuinely scared of you.
I just said that, man.
Listen, I feel kind of bad about the electrocution.
Oh, that's what it was. What a cherry on top of my stellar performance.
Yeah, it was...
And the hospital bill?
convincing.
Wow, I loved it for some
what
reason.
brings you to the house of God? Come to repent?
I'm afraid that ship has long since sailed, buddy. I had a few things I wanted
I'm
to
way
ask you
too
about,
sinful and loving it.
Shoot, Missy.
I'm all about, you know, sinning. Like, I have 8 out of 10 stamps on my Hot Topic card, so I'm pretty into sinning. You don't even know, like, I'm really dark and stuff.
I don't need to ask him about that.
Alright, fine.
I should probably confront him directly about him being a witness. Your real name is Franklin Goldfarb, right?
Oh, nobody calls me that.
Regardless, I know for a fact that you were a witness to a burglary a few years back at the Wade estate.
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you tell me what you saw exactly?
I heard the alarm go off, glass breaking, then I saw 3 guys running away, carrying a bunch of stuff.
What did they look like?
It was dark, I don't know, they were definitely 3 big, bulky guys. They
what?
Oh, nothing, that's it. Didn't see anything else.
Bullshit. Spit
Three
it out.
guys, like a trinity of guys?
Dropped his ring when running away, I sort of pawned it.
A ring? What kind of ring?
Platinum with an inscription. 2 letters, B something. Man, I don't remember. My photographic memory stopped working in 1979.
Which pawn shop was that?
Pete's Pawning and Plumbing. It closed down a long time ago, though. Owner left town. There's a coffee shop back there now.
Too bad.
I see
Guess
from,
that's
like,
a dead
Brooklyn.
end. Thanks anyway. Didn't I see 2 letters fitting that description recently? Not on a building. It was something small.
Right here, a little thing right
Did the
here.
inscription on the ring look anything like this?
Wow, actually exactly like that.
Precisely like that. You go to B&H, my favorite store for electronics in the New York tri-state area.
Any idea what BH stands for?
Beehive? Bet high? Big head?
Oh, huh.
Okay, that's all for now.
See ya!
Yeah, Hot Topic has a lot of meme stuff in it now. It's what the teens like, is the memes. Grandma, do you know who BH is? Tase him again. This'll jog your memory. Zap! Yeah, Brooklyn Heights. That's where he's from. There's Minecraft stuff in there now in Hot Topic. Lots of Minecraft stuff.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all.
Do you recognize the act?
Yes, dear, it means the Black Hats.
Barack
They're those
Hussein
ruffians on
Obama.
motorcycles whom your father is associated with.
Oh, his biker gang. That makes sense. What can you tell me about the...
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your father into a horrible person.
Horrible!
You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
See you later, Grams.
I can't right now. You're just gonna have to leave, granddaughter. Oh no, I'm giving her a New York accent now too, but that's where my head's at, I guess. I'm going home to New York next week. It's gonna be weird. BH the Black Hats. Maybe the police know about the Black Hats because, you know, crime. Mosey on
Hey, lady.
over. I'll
Hello,
go when I
Kathy.
feel like
What's
it,
up?
cowman. I'll go when I feel like it.
What can you tell me about...
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader. Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Oh, they give me a map and everything.
Got it. Thanks.
Look
Well,
at that.
gotta
A
go.
new location.
See ya.
I don't need to talk to this guy. He's a jerk. Should go to New York. I know lots of good places to eat and visit. Oh, it's down here. I thought it would start over here for some reason. I guess the biggest lead right now is them, so I'm gonna naturally go with whatever the biggest lead is. They have a sweet logo with a skull with a top hat. Everyone's gonna love me because I look like such a tryhard. This couch is like
incoming.
sweet butt.
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure?
I don't have
Doesn't
a
she
butt.
look like a sweet butt?
Hell no.
That slut.
I don't have a
think
butt.
She does.
I'm gonna insult you to your face a lot.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
Look at that tiny little flippy finger she's doing there, little pixel flippy. Flipping the pixel bird. I don't
Or
know.
you'll be
They all
scraping
seem
your
like
balls
equally
off,
bad ideas.
Fucking pig.
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
This guy's got a hilarious chin.
Let go of me.
Everyone else is like, meh. Biker hothead.
No time for that now.
No time to look at that guy. I'll use a stun gun for what we're supposed to use stun guns for. Good thing I was wearing all this rubber.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh no, it's a
Nothing,
Duck
Prez.
Dynasty
Having a little
guy.
Fun with this gash here.
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
Excuse me.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go. Fuck, that hurt, you cunt.
What believable voice acting. Just dealing with this gash over here. Fuck you, you cunt.
You'll
Farewell.
be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it your beau?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
Do you know about my legendary
I think I've
sass?
wasted enough time with you.
Why would someone
I need to figure
pretend
out
to be Kathy Rain? Why would anybody pretend to be nobody? Well, I'll stun gun you. Would Kathy Rain do that? I think so.
This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
The Vandals be like, I'm gonna pretend to be Kathy Rain
Gordon
and
Lewis,
do
right?
something.
78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
That really sounds like a cigarette brand more than a
Separate lodge
fake
yourself.
motorcycle brand.
Looks custom made for your small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the
Is that
measurements
like
right.
a bandana on his head? Because it
I
looks like
imagine
he's
so.
got like
Girls like you.
a
don't
Link
like
hat
it.
on.
I'm not most girls.
I'm not most girls. I'm one of the cool ones.
Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway,
Oh, it's a
I had some
football
questions
reference?
for you
Okay.
in the club.
Go ahead then. Your old man was a good
This
one, so-
this couch bothers me because it was obviously just run through like a pixel filter and derez down to like this really crappy looking pixely version of this couch. I can't like imagine that somebody drew this couch. It looks a little too real compared to like, oh, this table or this stool or something.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No, we had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it
So
you
I guess that's why you ride motorcycles.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page I'd praise him, on the next I'd want to smash his skull.
He looks like a Keebler elf
He could be
because
a
he's got the
real
beard, but he has
self-righteous
like
prick when he wanted
a
to,
thing
that's
that looks
for
like
sure.
an elf hat on.
But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me, but he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad parent?
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities of men in wheelchairs. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards.
Which is why he was in a
The ones who wouldn't
gang?
fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
okie dokie. Just go down my list
Do you
here.
know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Nope.
Oh, Joseph wasn't in the gang. Brian was. Okay, that's right. It was Brian Slider.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Myers' paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
Whoa, statute of limitations.
But I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Dumb weirdo. Like, you already walked in here and got, like, assaulted and had to use your taser. And now you're just, like, accusing the boss of that guy of a crime out of nowhere. Like, she's not a wise woman. Yeah, it looks like that guy.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think
Cupcake.
you got that covered, Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
I can take care of
Nothing like your old
business.
You know
I take that as a compliment.
that? You do that. In any case.
No, she's not a cop, she's not a reporter, she's not a journalist, she's studying to be a journalist. She is a college student that is way out of her jurisdiction and is super unethical.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
He doesn't look like a guy that would use the word pee. He should have said, I've pissed on churches, not I've peed on churches.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Conwell Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. I've been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough in the granddad.
I've tinkled on churches.
Tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
What do you know about toxic masculinity? Because I want to get in your face about that too, because this place is really not so great for that.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
Okie dokie. I learned some stuff.
Hey, Brian's girl.
Look
I
that guy!
Hey,
The boss man isn't usually that cool. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to
He's
loosen
so
him.
baby-faced, but he's got this mustache.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them.
You're not in this club,
They
are
used to have this
you?
drink together. Brian came
That's a
up,
fake mustache,
called it a
right?
Bloodier Mary.
sounds like my kind of drink.
I'm not like one of those
Yeah, it's
girls, you know?
basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
I take that back. Gross.
Oh.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
Pig blood.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally
No,
punch
it's
you.
black tar heroin.
No, Brian refused to tell anyone what it was.
They
He
call me
only
Baby
made it for
Stash.
special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb.
I know what
or
it
some
is.
kind of expensive spice.
I know what it is.
So
the
let
flower
me guess.
that we
If
know
I can
about.
produce this drink for Bo, you think you
I
would
know
help me
what
out?
it is.
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have died for him back in the day. If you could recall the good times with your
Of course,
father,
I was only
like
12
changes-
when that happened.
I
I'm
guess
14
I'll give it a
now.
try. Wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangover.
It was probably pepper that was
You
in
had a
the
lot of them. You'd hallucinate
thing.
some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Trippy. Thanks.
I know what it is.
You're welcome, darling.
It's the thing. It's just that stupid thing. Botany.
I used to be a bit of a pool shark. Been a while, though.
Sure you were, hun. Sure, yeah, right. No.
It's a photocopy of a book page. Here's another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell,
Yep.
which is familiar to the pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations.
Yep.
Native American tribes harvested and smoked.
Yep. Hello, bar. Oh.
Impressive bar. These guys like to drink. Hey, bartender, do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No,
The voice
this is something
actor.
different.
Afraid not. I can make you regular Bloody Mary, though, if you want.
Maybe later. I need to figure something out.
All right, then.
You mean a Bloody Mary? Little girl? Voice acting.
A member of this motorcycle club. A member of this motorcycle club.
This guy with, like, he's not wearing a shirt underneath and he just kind of looks like he's dressed up for a gay bar because he's just got this, like, leather and then, like, no shirt under it.
I'd rather just...
It's a little weird. Yeah, this couch doesn't, blend in much, does it?
Various pictures and mugshots of the club members. Some of them look pretty old. This club must have been around for a while.
He told you it started in the 70s. You know that. He's dressed up for a gay rodeo. Alright, pick it.
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken. I'm not sure what I expected to find here. I need to clear my head.
Just take your time, Kathy.
What the?
What the?
Before, haven't we?
That gum you like is going to come back in style. I don't think so, Mr. Clean, unless seeing your face on a bottle of detergent counts. They don't make, do they make detergent? She is so antagonistic to people. Oh my god.
I doubt it. You look like you just escaped from a circus. That's not really my kind of gig.
You know, I come out here to murder girls like you, so I really shouldn't sass me like that.
Yet you always play the part of the clown, Kathy.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
You told me, remember?
I feel strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the mending. I will try to facilitate.
You're not real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the anomaly, the missing refrain, the convergence point of things past and events yet to happen.
Dial down the metaphors a notch, would you, Mr. Kafka? I get enough of that shit in English class.
Look, I'm way too sassy to not be spoken to
I
directly.
knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Okay. What?
Wait, what? How did I get here? Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Hey, Grandma, am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Oh,
Go faster. Walk faster.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all.
No, it's not a topic of
Bye,
conversation.
Grandma.
So long.
Do you know this guy is like, he's bald, but he's got some eye makeup on and he's got a suit? Kind of reminds me of the dwarf from Twin Peaks, but a lot taller. I bet they're friends. I still want to get that
Hello?
the thing.
Creepy bald guy. Guess no one's home.
Pick that shit up.
Looks like a specimen.
Put it in a drink.
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
She apologizes more to flowers than people she tasers. Well, there was a squirrel. Did you see him? He was really cute. Squirrels are great.
What's this?
I don't know. Yep, there he is. I forget the actor's name, but he is not going to be in the new Twin Peaks revival because he asked for an exorbitant amount of money, apparently. Which sucks, but then again, he's a 9/11 truther, so I don't really feel that bad about him not being involved anymore. Red man.
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
He's making a Play-Doh snake in his hands there. Red man. Where's Method Man?
A bald...
Nothing else. We should go to, I think, a lake. Because we haven't talked to Lily's mom in a while. Nice seagull. A seagull by a lake? More like a lake gull. That's what she's gonna say. Why?
Oh, it's you again.
Ew.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
That's responsible parenting. And my mom just lets my disabled brother just wander outside in the fucking woods all the time. Do.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this.
Yep. Sup, Sue?
I had a few...
Shoot.
Shoot! Shoot them questions right at me.
I don't need to ask her. Did you know that somebody stole Lily's paintings from Wade?
Huh? I knew he got robbed a few years back, but I thought he still had them all.
I don't need to ask. I don't need to...
She looks like she might know some black hats. I don't know.
Do you know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The Red Man has been around ever since my boy was little.
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the Red Man hasn't changed in 30 years.
The red man actually exists.
Oh, you're just full of it.
What? That's crazy talk. Stop kidding around. I am not in the mood.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing.
It's an early paint.
Nothing too interesting. Just gotta find that kid. Oh, you're just fucking lying, child. Tase it.
I don't want to zap that.
I do. You're already like really mean to all sorts of people. take off on Catmobile. Why not also extend that meanness to random animals? Let's go to the forest, I suppose. Hey, Nate. You up in here? I guess not. She's so big looking there. Seagulls are rude fucks. That's true, they are. Oh, I guess let's go to Black Cat Land. I love that little logo though, very, very sassy. Alright, make me a thing.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh,
Okie
and
dokie.
lemons, will ya? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say.
How much? Like all of it? The whole plant?
One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
With some fucking random shit in
Thanks,
it.
buddy.
I hope it's not poisonous.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
I just can't take his goofy fucking face seriously.
I don't have anything else to ask him.
I want to ask, what store did you buy that mustache at? Party City? Because that's something she would say because she's so disrespectful to everybody.
Hey, Bo. I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
It looks like she was grabbing his dick there.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had
Yeah, for the
a
record,
job
Bloody
lined up
Marys
for the club.
taste terrible.
Some guy'd offer him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job.
You need to like, it's
I
a
was
learned
at the
taste.
time, so I
An
gave my
acquired
commission as long as
taste.
the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa,
That's
Isaac
much.
from the
That's a
Church
lot.
Of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
What kind of priest
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna
hires
follow up
people
on this
to
right
knock,
away.
knock a place,
That's
steal
it?
paintings
You're
from
not
it?
gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
Or he got abducted by the aliens.
You should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something.
Stop being
Brian
sassy for
talked
one
about
moment.
Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too.
Man, that woman.
That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
That woman sure knows how to run her mouth and get in trouble. And Grandma's dead. There's blood everywhere. Oh. Not just
Hello,
mine.
sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kinda late. Would it be okay if I stayed the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
You're the best estranged grandma. Oh, time to meet this guy again. Do 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 do.
You see? You are both unwanted,
Do-do-do-do.
both discarded.
Foom.
Good. Lick the flames, buddy boy. Lick the flames and feel the hatred burn.
I look like my cousin.